ready for me? Go. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Oh, say. Oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Jesus, oh, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Jesus, oh, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Jesus, oh, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama. Jesus, the owner of my life. With you, all things are made possible. Oh, Jesus, hallelujah. If you do nothing else for me, you have done enough. Oh, mema, oh, mema, oh, mema, oh, mema, oh, mema, oh, mema. You have done enough. Oh, mema, oh, mema, oh, mema, oh, mema, oh, mema, oh, mema. You have done enough. Oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Jesus, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Jesus, oh, Mary, Mama, 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 oh, Mary, Mama. Listen, this your mercy, this your grace. Oh, Baruba, this your love, this your goodness. Oh, Baruba, your finish to work on Calvary. How you love me so. Daddy, if you do nothing else for me, baby, you have done enough. Oh, if you do nothing else for me, oh, me man, 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 oh, me man. You say? You have done enough. Hey, oh, me man, 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 oh, me man. You have done enough. Oh, me man, 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 oh, me man. You have done enough. You have done enough. Oh, me man, 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 oh, me man. You have done enough. Oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama. You say, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama. Oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary. Jesus, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama, oh, Mary, Mama. Okay. So we say, Jesus, you are good. You have done it all. You are good. Jesus, you are good. You have done it all. You are good. Jesus, you are good. You have done it all. You are good. Jesus, you are good. Oh, you have done it all. Jesus, you are good. Jesus, you are good. Jesus, you are good. Ite. Jesus, hey, Jesus, hey, oh, me ma. You have done it all. You have done it all. You have done it all. Oh, me ma. Yeah. You have done it all. You have done it all. Oh, Mary, Mama. Jimo, Jim, 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 Jimo, ha, Jim, 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 Jimo, Jim, 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 Jimo. Oh, me wanna move my mind. Oh, me wanna move my leg. Oh, me wanna move my. Oh, me wanna. Give Jesus your highest praise.
You need help. Let God help you through this.
Grace. Easy concepts.
What can't you do? What won't you do? Nothing impossible. Nothing impossible. What can't you do? What won't you do? Nothing impossible with our God. You do not lie, you do not fail. What is hard for you to do? It doesn't exist yet. It can never ever exist. You do not lie, you do not fail. What is hard for you to do? It doesn't exist. It can never ever exist. According to your knowledge and your will for me, what you say you have done, I just need to align you. Because you are not a man that changes your mind. Those that know you will trust in you, not in horses and chariots. By the arm of flesh, no man can prevail. No man, no man, no man, no man. My confidence is you. What is hard? What is hard for you? It can never exist. Oh, you do not lie, you do not fail. What is hard for you to do? It doesn't exist. Oh, it can never ever exist. Oh, you do not lie, you do not fail. What is hard for you to do? To do, it can never ever exist. Oh, those I know you will trust in you, not in horses and chariots. By the arm of flesh, no man can prevail. Ask Abraham and Sarah, and the woman with the issue of blood. Oh, nothing hard for you. Ask Mama Hannah, oh, blind Bartimaeus, make it go as the Israelites. Absolutely nothing hard for you. No man, no man, no man. My confidence is you. What is hard? What is hard for you? It can never exist. Oh, you do not lie. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, you don't have the ability. You don't know how to fail. It is not in your capacity to fail. No, 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 no.
Do you struggle with belly fat and nothing works to get it or keep it off? Then I've got news for you. Because no matter how many times you've heard you need to eat less and exercise more, diet and exercise will not work.
Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. Jesus, you're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. Hey, Jesus, you love me too much. Oh, yes, God. Yeah. Say, Jesus, you love me too much. Oh, you love me. Jesus, you love me too much. Oh, you love me. You love me. I cannot say why. Yes, you love me. Jesus, you love me too much. Oh.
You need help. Let God help you through this.
Grace, your past is not the sum of who you are.
So what's your experience working with troubled teens?
Guys, this is Miss Grace. She's here to teach you music.
Sounds like a waste of time.
You got a saying around here. Meet them where they are at.
And then?
Anything past that is a calling.
God, please give me the strength.
Sudden lies.
I thought we were safe here.
You can't leave me in this house, man. You can't keep me in this house.
Like, are you even a real teacher? Because I ain't heard nothing yet that matters.
To the waters.
See, I thought we hired a teacher.
No, what you did was hired a sitter. That's what this is. A life doing big things.
Want to move on. The world doesn't just let you forget.
If we only expect the minimum from them, that is all we're going to get.
What do you want?
I want to help.
You know, I stopped dreaming a long time ago. But since you've been here, I mean, I'm dreaming again.
Your family, it doesn't define who you are.
He's done so much for me, I cannot tell it all. If I had 10,000 tongues, it still wouldn't be enough. Tuku na kwama really. When you hear completely. Tuku my robe more. Lift your hands. One more time. Tell the church. Hey. For he has done so very, he's done so much for you. What shall I render to Jehovah?
Your strength. I'm so excited to be here. I bring you greetings all the way from Nigeria. And I came to remind you that whatever it is you came with will be sorted out today. Eradi diwo ini, diwo ini, diwo ini, diwo ini, eradi diwo ini, aku na chemba diwo ini. Akana gloria tiwa ini, wakamiri na boga tiwa ini, eradi tiwa ini, wanye na zamekbere tiwa 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 ini, tiwa ini, eradi. Can you sing it to him?
People ask me every day, what do I do to look the way that I do? When I tell them it's 99% diet, they usually give me some kind of weird look and they say, oh great, it's enough.
We bless your name, Jesus. Tiwa, 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 Tiwa. Diwo ini. Eradi diwo ini. Echetovia sike diwa ini. For all you have done for me, diwa ini. Kela deada sachiena diwa ini. Eradi diwa ini. The King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the one who knows my future, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. When you say yes, nobody can say no. When you open that door, nobody can shut it. Only you can do, redo, and undo what you have done. You're Jehovah Jireh. You are Jehovah Nissi. You are Jehovah Jireh. You are Jehovah Nissi. You are my comforter. Tiwagini. Eradi Tiwagini. You've been so good to me, Jesus. I've searched all over and I found nobody like you. Hey, reign, Jesus, reign, Jesus, reign, Lord. Iradidiwo ini. See the way you change our story. See the way you change our life, Lord. Hey, kadeda de sota. Diwa ini. Nobody can do me like you do me. Nobody can love me like you love me. Nobody can wipe away my tears like you have done, oh Lord. I will bow, I will bow, I will bow to no other God. I will bow to no other God but you, Lord. Hey, somebody bow to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Somebody pour your love on Jesus this evening. Somebody pour your love on Jesus this evening. Somebody pour your love on Jesus this evening. For he's able to do exceedingly, abundantly, far above, much more than you can think, than you can think, than you can think or imagine. Diwa, 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 diwa. Diwa, yene. Diwa. You're right. Diwa, yene. Diwa, yene. Love you, sister. He's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
There's a huge government scandal going on that I need your help with. I'm also going to share a loophole that I discovered into the government's billion-dollar slush fund that will pay you handsomely for your help. Here's what's going on and how you can help. Every day, the government forecloses on 3,000 or more property owners because they've fallen behind on their property taxes. This amounts to roughly $14 million in tax sale foreclosures every single day. Let me give you an example. Let's say that someone didn't pay their taxes for 3 years, which amounts to roughly $22,000 in back taxes and penalties on a $200,000 property. The property goes to auction. An investor steals it for $100,000. With me so far? The government uses $22,000 to pay off the taxes due, leaving an excess of $78,000. That
Celebrate my sister. Nana kuzala de bayana nana kula de filete badosh. Iredredado sani dadado shana. E pado paziza kula da. Hey, chukune mema. Ibu chukune mema. Chia yenchemanu. Ibu chemanu, igwe, only you are God. Igwe, only you are God. Chukune mema, ibu chukune mema, ebu bedike. Lift your voice to Igwe, only you are the. Somebody worship Igwe, only you are the. Raise your voice and worship Igwe. We glorify you. Only you are God. Hey, we pour love on you, Igwe. Igwe, only you are God. Anytime we call, you answer. Any door we knock, you open. You're an incredible God. That is who He is. Incredible God. Hey, incredible God. Nobody like you, Jesus. Nobody like you, Jesus. You're an incredible God. Hey, incredible God. Oh, incredible God. Anytime we call you, say, anytime I call you, answer. Any door we knock, that is what you open. Any door we knock, you open. Incredible. Sing it to Him. Incredible, 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 incredible. Nobody like you, Jesus. Nobody like you, Jesus. Incredible. That is who you are. He's the extraordinary strategist. Only him can do what he does. Impossibility specialist. You're seated in heaven. Hey, you made the earth your footstool. Incredible God. Nobody like you, Jesus. Nobody like you, Jesus. Yes, you're seated in heaven. You made the earth your footstool. Incredible God. Extraordinary strategist.
Extraordinary strategist.
Yes, Lord, you're seated in heaven. You made the earth your footstool. Incredible, incredible. Sing it to him. You're seated, you're seated, you're seated, you're seated in heaven. You made the earth your footstool. Incredible God. Hey, yes, you're seated, you're seated, you're seated, you're seated, you're seated in heaven. You made the earth your footstool. Incredible. You're an incredible God. Oh, say, you're an incredible God. That is who you are. Can you pour your love on your Father this evening? Hey, you're an incredible God. You're an incredible God. Incredible God. Incredible God. Jesus is the extraordinary strategist. Only him can turn that situation around. Oh, impossibility specialist. He's seated in heaven. Just imagine your Father. He made the earth his footstool. Incredible God. Nobody like you, Jesus. Nobody like you, Jesus. Yes, you're seated in heaven. You made the doctor's report your footstool. Incredible God. Same God who said to Lazarus, comfort, and he did. Same God who turned water into wine. What can he not do? What has he not done? The God I serve is able to do, undo, and redo what he has done. A God that only said, let there be light, and there was light. He only spoke it. A God who came all by himself to die for you. A God who asked his disciple, he said, you are saying this person is calling me this person is calling me that. Who do you?
You need help. Let God help you through this.
Grace, your past is not the sum of who you are.
So what's your experience working with troubled teens?
Guys, this is Miss Grace. She's here to teach you music.
Sounds like a waste of time.
You got a saying around here. Meet them where they are at.
And then?
Anything past that is a calling.
God, please give me the strength.
Subtle lies.
I thought we were safe here.
You can't leave me in this house, man.
Like, are you even a real teacher? Because I ain't heard nothing yet that matters.
To the waters.
See, I thought we hired a teacher.
No, what you did was hired a sitter. That's what this is. A life doing big things.
Big? That ain't us.
Even if we want to move on, the world doesn't just let you forget.
If we only expect the minimum from them, that is all we're going to get.
What do you want?
I want to help.
You know, I stopped dreaming a long time ago. But since you've been here, I mean, I'm dreaming again.
Your family, it doesn't define who you are or where you're going. Stop believing the lies that this is all that there is. You stand up and fight. Stand up and fight for yourself.
I don't know how to move on. All I know is I still miss you.
I'm Melanie. I'm a fun, caring, and goofy person. The doctor said I had a brain tumor, and it was scary, but you can't be sad.
These kids, they don't deserve to have to go through this. My beautiful little redheaded girl has cancer. You don't know what's going to happen.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital works day after day to find cures and save the lives of children with cancer and other life-threatening diseases. Please, become a St. Jude Partner in Hope for only $19 a month.
I hope there's a cure because all the children here deserve to have a life.
Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
I was just so scared. Like, I think the reality of what was happening within our family just hit me. Her doctor came in and she just said, it's gonna be okay.
Say I am. Same God. In him you live, in him you move, in him you have your very being, have your very being. No wonder we can boast and say, as he is, so are we in this world. I don't care what the doctor has said to you. That sickness does not exist. Sickness, that problem does not exist. You know why? Because you are the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. The woman with the issue of blood was so deliberate and intentional about reaching out to Jesus. And she just said, if I can only touch the hem of his garments, I will be made whole. The Bible says he's able to do exceedingly abundantly, far above, much more than you can think. More than you can think. That means before you process it, he has done it already. Or imagine, the earth is the Lord and his fullness thereof. Now, without faith, it is impossible to please God. Let those who come to him come believing that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. We have come to seek the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and he's turning that situation around for you. What has the doctor said? What did your colleague tell you last week? Why we look not at the things which are seen? For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. When an angel visited Mary, Mary wondered, how will it happen? How will I get pregnant? Guess what the angel replied her? Luke 1:34-35. He said the Holy Spirit, the all-knowing Spirit, will empower you. The all-knowing Spirit will put in you that baby The all-knowing spirit. Now I am telling you that the all-knowing spirit has already opened that door for you. Hey, the all-knowing spirit is breaking every barrier in your life. The all-knowing spirit is doing things that only him can do. Hey, you're seated in heaven. You made the earth your footstool. Incredible God. The Bible says he has blessed us with all spiritual blessing in heavenly places. He's seated in heaven. Hey! He made the earth his footstool. Incredible God. Maybe you need to be reminded. Let me tell you. He's the extraordinary strategist. Only him can do what he does. Impossibility specialist. You're seated in heaven. He made the earth his footstool. Incredible God. You're seated in heaven. You made the earth your footstool. Incredible. Some people, they are already having their own encounter, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of faith. Immediately Peter took his eyes off Jesus. He began to sink. Can we just focus on him and him alone? Can you just focus on Jesus and forget about your neighbor? Can you focus on the author and the finisher of your faith and forget about that situation? He is the all-knowing God, and his power is at work to do that which you've been called to do. I need us to begin to speak in an unknown tongues right now. Li pradosa in the kedebo shata retotozi kanana marata lagada iradaka ye la pluda sikela de bo shata arodo foto li pregedebo shata. Let your fat.
Do you struggle with belly fat and nothing works to get it or keep it off? Then I've got news for you, because no matter how many times you've heard you need to eat less and exercise more, diet and exercise will not work if you have this problem. This problem is a growing silent epidemic. Over 1 million Americans are dealing with it, and I'm talking about an overworked liver. If you have an overworked liver, you'll pile on the pounds of belly fat no matter what you do. That's because your liver is your body's fat-burning furnace. It's essential for fat metabolism, and if your liver is overworked, even if you count every calorie and work out regularly, every effort will not work. But the good news is it doesn't have to be this way. That's because there's a new solution that directly targets your liver's ability to burn fat. It's a weird detox secret ancient healers used to restore liver health 2,500 years ago. And now modern science confirms how it could work to reignite your liver's metabolic furnace so it could burn fat 24/7. This secret takes just 30 seconds in the morning, and it could fire up even the slowest metabolism. I'm going to share everything you need to know about this secret right now. I'm also going to share one of the biggest reasons why you could have an overworked liver. It's a nasty little additive found in thousands of food. In fact, it was probably hidden in something you already ate today. And because your liver is involved in more than 500 essential body functions that keep you healthy, this additive effect on your liver may not only be making you gain weight, it could also be making you feel things like tired, foggy-headed, and, well, just old. That's why this weird detox secret could make you feel healthier, more energetic, and even younger than you have in years. Hi. My name is Dr. Holly Lucille. I'm a licensed naturopathic doctor, and I've been featured as a health expert on national programs like The Dr. Oz Show and The Doctors. I've helped many of my patients restore their liver health, and it's truly life-changing, especially when it comes to belly fat. And here's why. Every single thing you eat or drink is handled by your liver. And when your liver is lean and healthy, it metabolizes fat by producing bile. Bile breaks down the fat you eat and it helps get it burned off for energy. That means that when your liver is in top condition, the food you eat will be quickly burned off, just like when you were a teenager and you could eat anything and still stay slim. But the opposite happens when you've got an overworked liver. You can't burn off anything. And in fact, one of the telltale signs and symptoms of an overworked liver is a big belly. And that's just the start. Because if you've noticed your digestion isn't working right, if you have headaches, if you have blood sugar concerns, or many of the other million little mystery symptoms, then these symptoms could be red flag warnings that you need to start supporting your liver now. That's why in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you one of the most powerful, science-backed ways to keep your liver healthy and reignite your natural fat burning. But first, how did you end up with an overworked liver? Well, there has never been a time in history that has pushed our livers to the limit like today. As you may know, our livers are under attack from thousands of toxic man-made chemicals. In fact, the Environmental Protection Agency has more than 8,500 chemicals listed on its inventory of substances that fall under the Toxic Substances Control Act. So every day, we breathe in toxins from air pollution, we eat toxins like pesticides, herbicides, and other chemicals in our food, and we even put toxins on our skin with chemical-laden things like sunscreen, bug spray, and shaving cream. But that's not all that's hurting your liver. Not by a long shot. And I'm not talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol can damage your liver, and anyone who wants to take good care of their liver should limit their alcohol intake. But even if you don't drink a drop of alcohol, there's an invisible liver killer that could be severely damaging your liver right now. And that is sugar. Yes, believe it or not, refined sugar and high fructose corn syrup are both shown to be as damaging to your liver as booze. And sugar can cause problems with your liver even if you're not overweight. Worse, sugar and high fructose corn syrup is hidden in most of the food in your neighborhood grocery stores, your favorite restaurants, and your local deli. A lot of the time, you can't even taste it. And sugar and all of these toxins are basically attacking your liver. So all you need is to detox your liver, right? Wrong. Detox alone isn't enough to recharge your liver's health to full power. That's because
I hear the sound of your voice. The Bible says he has made all grace abound to you, that you, having all sufficiency, may abound to every good work. We are not normal, oh, we are abnormal, because our Father is an extraordinary God. That's why they will never understand the way we do the things we do. How will they understand? Joseph's brother never understood now that what they were doing was actually leading him to his place of assignment. So when people look down on you and they call you names, they may never understand. Hey, you're seated in heaven. You made the earth your footstool. Incredible. Sing it to him. You're seated in heaven. Say, you're seated. You made the earth. You made it your footstool. Hey, incredible. Jesus, you're seated in heaven. Hey, you're seated. You made the earth. Incredible. You're an incredible God. Oh, you're an incredible God. Incredible God. Incredible God. You're an incredible God. Oh, you're an incredible God. That is who you are. Incredible God. You will never change. Incredible God. Jesus, Oh, Mekanaya. I worship you today, Jesus. Oh, Mekanaya. I bow before your throne.
This indestructible $99 drone is now available in the US. This is an extremely high-tech $5,000 drone. It was developed so that military observation teams could do recon missions, view enemy positions, and gather.
Jesus, oh Mekanaya, hey, I worship you today, oh Jesus, oh Mekanaya, I bow before your throne, say Jesus, hey, oh Mekanaya, I worship you today, Jesus, Jesus, oh Mekanaya, lift your voice, say Jesus, Jesus. We call you Jesus, Jesus. We bow before your throne. Raise your voice, say Jesus, Jesus. I worship you today. Jesus, Jesus. Wave your hands to him. Lord, we lift our hands to you. Lift your hands to Jesus. Cause only you deserve it. To you I give. My all. Say we lift our hands to you. I lift my hands to you. Cause only you deserve. Cause only you deserve. To you I give my all. Say man may not understand. How far you brought me. How far you brought me. They will never understand. How far you brought me. How far you brought me. Say how far you brought me. How far you brought me. One more time. How far you brought me. How far you brought me. Sing along with that. Say Jesus. We worship you today. Jesus. We bow before your throne. Jesus. I worship you today. Jesus. I bow before you. Miracle worker, wisdom of the wise, the only true God. I don't know how you do it, but I like it. You're consistent in all your ways. Boy and Jimon, you're the only true God. I don't know how you do it, but I like it. You're consistent. love the way you provide for me and my family.
You're consistent in all your ways.
Men may not understand how far you brought us. They may not understand. Even when we try to explain to them, men may never understand how far you brought us.
They may not understand.
All they see is the glory. They don't know about your story. If they hear half of what you went through, at least it will help them to understand. Even Potiphar's wife never understood that what she was doing was part of the plan. Judas Iscariot never understood that betraying Jesus will make him the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. A lot of persons, they might have looked down on you. They might have said a lot about you. It is part of the process. How will you now say the story if you don't go through the process? The story will not be sweet, nah. How? Mama Jew, they don't know how you started. This is the 3rd edition. Edition number 1, number 2. And now we are here, number 3. How would they understand if you don't explain to them? How would they understand? How would they understand all the dramas you faced to save people and to talk to people? Even some people who seem to support you will not even understand that in them supporting you, that is the reason why God will bless them. Some people, they don't understand though.
It's time to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Want to know how to get rid of your toe fungus for good? Then you must see this. Top medical doctor shows a 53-year-old woman who suffered from toenail fungus for over 12 years his all-natural way to regrow healthy nails and reclaim pink, healthy toes in record time. An American Nobel Prize-winning doctor, Farid Murad, has discovered a natural way to reclaim the healthy pink toenail you were born with in record time. Did you know toenail fungus problems have absolutely nothing to do with your toes? A shocking link between toenail fungus and white blood cells was discovered by researchers at the Diseases and Infection Department of Harvard Medical School, along with scientists at Duke University and the Department of Medicine at the University of Queensland. These studies show that toenail fungus doesn't just attack the surface area of the foot. Instead, research reveals toe fungus is actually an internal infection caused by a compromised immune system. And if you've been struggling with toenail fungus for over 2 weeks, chances are there's a massive bacterial buildup in your body's organs and cells. That's why no amount of external scrubbing or topical treatments have worked for you. The truth is, you have to force out the fungus from the inside. And this Nobel Prize-winning discovery helped solve the real reason why you can't get rid of toe fungus and created a simple trick to reverse this fungus problem, no matter if you've had toenail fungus for 7 days or 7 years. And it works like crazy. This one simple trick is so amazing. It sent the entire foot care industry back to the drawing board, and it's currently losing them millions of dollars. Over 37,000 people are already doing it and seeing brand new pink toenails in record time. It's so powerful because it targets the one internal root cause of foot fungus. So stop everything you're doing and click the link below to watch a short, free special video that this fungal specialist just created. Remember, this has nothing to do with meds, surgery, or expensive topical treatments, and it works for all major types of foot fungus problems. Yellow-brown discoloration, crumbling, fungal spread, rotting appearance, foul smell, and even toenail loss. You name it. Jim is a man who went to see a podiatrist 7 months ago. He had severe toenail fungal damage and was prescribed nail removal surgery. But soon after he discovered and started doing this simple habit, he couldn't believe his results. After a month, he went back to see the podiatrist.